Hey gamers, welcome back to another New World video. I hope that everybody is doing absolutely fantastic today. And in today's video, I want to go over some information that you guys will need to know before the Brimstone Sands update. So if you guys are either a new player or a returning player, or even honestly if you're a current player or just kind of got back into it like myself, then these are things that you're going to probably want to know. Now I'm going to do a series of videos. I don't know necessarily have any specific order or if they're necessarily going to be even in a row over for New World and the Brimstone Sands update, but these are things that you guys will want to know. And in this video I want to talk about the importance of Runestone for the brand new update. Now you guys can make 10 of these per day, and it seems like a majority of the epic brand new heart runes, or whatever they end up actually being called, will cost about 25 runestone per. So if you guys want to be able to get all of them, now there are a lot of them that are out there, so you'll need a significant amount of runestone, and if you can only craft 10 per day, I mean it's going to take you over a week just to get over 100. Just be prepared, that's going to take some time and energy. Now the other thing when it comes to runestones themselves, if you guys are like myself, and I like to gather a ton of resources myself, however lodestone is very hard to come by. And I'm talking about times that I've tried all throughout the day and even way early in the morning hours to try to gather this, and it does not seem to matter when I go. There's always areas that are being contested and fought over, and people will actually use NPCs or like enemies to try to get you off of whatever you're working on, and then so they can actually steal it from you. It is bad, and I'm not talking about just lodestone, but these people are absolutely ridiculous. And if you're one of those people that do that, I got another thing coming for you. But anyway, so lodestone is very important and it's very expensive. So you can buy runestone if you don't necessarily want to craft it yourself, or maybe you can't because you're not necessarily 200 in stone cutting. There are a lot of people that are selling their cooldowns every single day. Now obviously if you are looking for runestone, that is probably the most expensive one to do if you're looking for just one. But I see a lot of people on my server that are selling all of their cooldowns for like 2 grand. Which I remember before people would do that, but not anywhere close to that amount. So anyway, runestone, you can buy them, but you're gonna need 25 to make one of these, and it's costing on my server almost 450 per one, and that's at the lowest amount, and there's only a few of them at that price that are actually available. So if I were to, I mean, this person right here has made quite a few of them, but I feel like you're probably gonna need about 100 to really at least test some of the runestones out. And I'm going to go over some of the information, and I'll bring over the website, which is New World Database, or nwdb.info, and we're going to go over some of that so you guys can kind of see that there are a lot of runestones, but there are so many different factors when it comes to crafting these things that it really just depends on what you want. So you can either try other ones out to kind of see where you're at, or if you want to craft all of them and really try them out like I want to, then there's going to be a significant time investment or cost investment to be able to purchase some of these. So I've been working really hard at getting runestones. So to craft the runestones, you're going to need to be 200 stone cutting, and it's going to take some time to get there. It's not like you're going to be able to do it instantly. So if you're not at 200, you need to get there, and then you need to start working on getting your runestones. So definitely buy the cooldowns if you need to, or whatever it might be. Maybe you just have to buy some and make money elsewise. So very expensive. So let's go ahead and bring over the website so you guys can kind of see more information regarding the runestones and the heart runes themselves. Now, I do apologize for this being very small. It is on a 4K monitor, and I can see it perfectly fine on my angle, but for whatever reason, when it goes through the recording software, that it gets really shrunk down, and I'm not really sure why. So anyway, the one that I am interested in is the dark one. It's this one right here is the one that I am interested personally in. Doesn't mean that's the final one that I'm going to go with, or things might not change, but in order to do this, you're going to need, and this is just for the legendary one, we need 5,000 feathers, and then we need 10 ruby gypsum, and then 10 garnet gypsum as well. And both of those are from PvP, which I'm not a PvPer. So make sure that if that's something that you guys need to get on, because you can't buy these on the market. So hopefully there might be other ways in the future to get your hands on these, but I don't know if you're going to be. So I might just have to play some arenas and also Outpost Rush. Though it seems like people that are looking for arenas are having a really hard time finding that. So I don't know how I'm going to get my hands on the garnet ones. So we'll see. But anytime that you craft to the major ones, you're going to need 25 runestone, and this is for any of them. It does not matter which one you seem to be working on. And then you're going to need umbral shards, and then you're going to need corrupted lodestone. So not only is the runestone crafting important or buying them, you also need the corrupted lunestones, which you're going to be getting from the corrupted portal runs. Now I got lucky enough that before I left, I had done a ton of corrupted portals with a lot of different groups, and I got my hands on quite a bit of it, so I'm fine for that. But I have noticed lately that there has been a lot of people that as soon as a big group of portals in higher areas, so Ebonscale Reach, Reek Water, Shadow Mountain, things like that, if there are a lot of portals to run, you'll start seeing groups form for that. So you might want to go ahead and sign up with some of those. Now, if you are a new or existing player, you might not really know what umbral shards are. I will link in the description a video so you guys can easily get umbral shards very, very quickly. And it's actually really easy. But once you get up to the mutation 10s, and as long as you're getting gold, or you can even buy them, you can get 6,000 at a time. So getting umbral shards, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. But getting the other things, I feel like they will be. And then for this one, to get this heart rune as an example here, then we need to go ahead and I guess let's go here and go to a recipe. We'll just pick one at random. This one takes Lazarus materia, and I have run quite a few of them. The Genesis is probably the most common one, followed by barnacles and black powder, and I don't know if I have anywhere close 8,000 materia, just being completely honest. So I feel like this is going to take a very long time to go ahead and get your hands on. So there is a time investment, and if you haven't started, you guys need to start now in order to make sure that you guys are prepared for the Brimstone's update. But if you guys enjoyed today's video or found it helpful in any way at all, then make sure that you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated, and I will see you guys in the next video.